So I am Dr. Ramesh Babu, cardiologist, Managing Director, Medwin Hospitals. I am also the President for TAI Hyderabad. The TAI stands for the Indus Entrepreneurs. It's a global organization. It's a non-profit organization started in the Silicon Valley almost 15-20 years ago to foster entrepreneurship throughout the world. There are 15 countries, there are 57 chapters. In India, all the big states have the chapters: the Delhi, Mumbai, Jaipur, Calcutta, Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore. So TAI basically does three activities like education, networking, mentorship. We are slightly different from other industry organizations like CIA and FICCI. We don't do any industry lobby. Basically, our goal is our members are basically successful entrepreneurs who wants to give back to the society. We do every month one educational activity. It could be on education, it could be on IT, it could be on hospitality, or it could be financial services. So as part of our programs, we started for the first time in the country a program called TAI Buddies. We want to promote entrepreneurship among the young kids. As a trial, we started this year taking candidates from 8th standard to 12th standard. So we want to take a batch of 30 to 40 students and expose them to various facets of business and entrepreneurship. There will be formal classroom lectures once in 2 weeks for 2 hours. And in addition to the classroom lectures, there will be a field visits to various industries, be it hospitality, hospitals, or IT industry, or manufacturing industry. And also something like a shadow a CEO. They can spend a couple of hours watching what will be the life of a chief executive officer of a big company. In addition to these formal lectures and company visits, at the end of 6 months, these students will be made into small groups and they'll be encouraged to develop a business plan. You may ask me a question: why are you selecting such young students from 8th standard to 9th standard? It's an experiment we are doing. In the West, unlike in India, most of the parents want the students to go to undergraduation and post-graduation. But if you see, a lot of bright ideas are coming for young students these days, and many billion-dollar companies have been started by people in the early 20s. So our idea was to test the waters whether people at that age can understand entrepreneurship. Not only that, if someone has done a 6 months program like this, when they join a business school at undergraduate level in any of the best universities, they get a privilege, they get credit for what work they have done. Not only that, probably it will help them understanding the business concepts, what they're being taught in the business schools. The program will be for 6 months. Once every fortnight, there will be 2-hour classrooms. The venue we haven't finalized. Either it could be the Center for Organization Development (COD), or the Indian School of Business, or it will be Computer Associates in Gachibowli. So we'll be having the classrooms in one of these 3 locations. If possible, in the same location every time. If scheduling is a problem, we'll be selecting depending upon which rooms are available. Oh, it's basically, if you have seen the charges, we are just charging only 1,000 rupees because our job is not to make money out of this. For all practical purposes, this program is given free of charge. And if you have seen the volunteers like Satish, for example, or Bhavna or Abhishek, all of them are very serious entrepreneurs, very successful entrepreneurs, very successful, very busy people. So they are giving their own time to develop this program. And I think that is the greatness of this program. Unlike the programs which you see in small business institutions, this is delivered by people who are successful, practicing entrepreneurs actually. It's not a lecturer who is coming and giving a lecture actually. It is a successful entrepreneur who has built a company from scratch. They are the people who will be giving the lectures. It will be very practical, hands-on lectures, not a theoretical lecture we will be hearing in a classroom. Yes, at the end of 6 months, all these people who successfully complete the programs will be given official certificate. And TAI being a global organization, we assume this certificate has tremendous value for the students.